This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Baywater Trading Company.
Few things put a bigger smile on my face than delicious fresh baked, especially when we're talking cinnamon rolls, maybe even donuts. And this holds even truer, I don't know if it's a word or not, but it is. This holds even truer when they're the ones coming from Baywater Trading Company.
And we are so happy to be joined by Megan Short. She's the manager of Baywater Trading Company. And yes, we are talking about those succulent sweets, which are on Jimmy's side of the kitchen, by the way.
Thank you for allowing me to arrange things today.
Yeah, I guess I put you in charge of arranging the vegetables. Hi! We're having a conversation here, you know. It's been a long time. How you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Great.
Good.
I mean, how in the world do you work around all of these wonderful donuts and sweets?
It is hard, especially they're always coming out with new flavors back there, and they have to have somebody to taste test. So
Then
you're the sweets person, and I've tried it all.
Oh my goodness. So what do you have here?
So today I brought a variety of our donuts and some of our cinnamon rolls, which I don't usually bring, but they're quickly becoming a customer favorite.
Oh, I can't imagine why.
So the one over there is our just traditional cinnamon bun with vanilla icing, and then the one over here that's becoming more and more popular is our homemade honey glaze. And we also do a variety that we put apples on top, baked. Didn't bring that one today. So yeah, cinnamon rolls becoming the new favorite.
Is that one serving?
Yes.
Yes, Jimmy says yes.
Depending, yes.
Okay.
Depending.
Yeah, and of course you're always you always have your donuts and the donuts of the donuts of the week.
Absolutely, yes. So we always have, you know, your general flavors, your glazed, your vanilla, chocolate, etc. Some of our
open them up.
favorites, yes, that's what I was about to do. So one of our most popular from the beginning has been our maple bacon. So it's a sweet, almost maple syrupy glaze topped with a nice salty bacon. Great contrast. This week's donut of the week is hiding over here in the corner. It's filled with a sweet white cream filling with a homemade orange creamsicle glaze on top.
Dibs.
Very summery and sweet, yes. And then, like I said, we always have your, you know, flavors like our Boston cream, a plain glaze. We did a honey glaze the past few weeks since the honey glaze cinnamon bun has been such a big hit. We threw it on a donut. Lemon glaze. This summer we're doing lots of different fruit glazes. We've done like a pineapple, sweet orange marmalade, black raspberry. So we're playing with the fruit flavors here lately.
You know, you used the word plain when you said plain glaze. There's absolutely nothing plain about this.
There's not.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So do you have some events coming up, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we've been running a lot of events over on the weekends. We've had a successful little mini donut decorating event we held on Mother's Day. So our mini donuts are only about half that size. So it's still, still a nice size.
Yeah.
Upcoming, we have cookie decorating classes, cupcake decorating. And if it's not something that we make, then it's other local vendors that are hosting these events. And then aside from like the sweets type of events, we have, you know, candle making, wood craft painting, all kinds of fun stuff coming up we're holding them out in our pavilion space.
Oh, okay.
So we're posting on those. Keep an eye out on Facebook
And
for
in case
sign-up links.
you didn't know, Baywater Trading Company is located on Route 50 in Hebron. Very easy to get to. And of course, we'll have a link so folks can find out when all these wonderful events are.
And I do one more to mention. We're having a big summer bash at the end of July.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be kind of similar to the fall one we did last year. Big food trucks, icy trucks, bounce houses, petting zoo, all the works. So it'll be very fun. Yes.
Jimmy, you're not gonna dip in?
Don't stop.
What are you gonna
Stop.
try
Just stop.
today?
Now this is where I get to insert the words, but wait, there's more. When we come back, we're going to switch gears a little bit, and Megan's going to show us how to put together a light and refreshing summer kale salad. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Baywater Trading Company.
So you can see we replace the delicious donuts with delicious kale and other fresh vegetables coming from Baywater Trading Company. We are back in the DelmarvaLife kitchen with Megan Short, who is the manager, and we already actually got started on our salad. Tell us about the salad we're making.
Yeah, so today we're going to be making a summer kale salad. It's very light and refreshing. So as you can see, Jimmy over here is dicing up our green curly kale. You can also substitute this salad with a Tuscan kale, but the green seems to be a little more popular, not quite as bitter, so we're going to go with that one. And then I'm working on the dressing over here. It's an olive oil maple syrup and Dijon dressing with a little bit of lemon juice. So we're gonna see how that goes.
I like the sound of that.
And then the apples that you're dicing there, also optional. You know, some people not quite a fan of having the apple in with the onion and the kale, but we're gonna go with that.
I love the more you put in a salad, the better in my book.
So the recipe is kind of flexible.
It is.
If you like
it
something,
is.
toss it in.
You can add, take away. Then also we're gonna top it with pecans.
Oh,
unless
okay.
anybody's allergic. or not.
Say it, Jimmy. Say it. I
Pecan.
knew that was
Not a
coming.
pecan, it's a pecan. Good grief.
And so again, those are gonna be optional as well.
Yeah, and you can say it any way you want to, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, it's your kitchen. Go.
Okay, so how are things? I mean, what is in season right now at Baywater?
Yeah, so the leafy greens, such as the kale, are in full force right now.
Oh, boy.
We grow 3 varieties of kale. The carrots are just starting to come up. They're looking great right now. And then your more summer crops they're starting to filter in as well. We've had a little bit of cherry tomatoes and green beans, and a little bit of summer squash and zucchini coming through. So the summer stuff's gonna be heavy here soon.
Nice, nice. And of course, you have your hydroponic varieties.
Absolutely. So the hydroponic stuff is all year round. We have such a large variety of lettuces that we offer, our microgreens, pea shoots, all of those things. Like I said, and where they're grown in the hydro house, we always have an abundance of all of those.
And that's really nice, especially in the dead of winter when you just want some fresh vegetables.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So are we gonna start putting this salad together, Jimmy?
Is this okay? Did I do that right?
Perfect.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Perfect.
put that in
And
there.
you were telling me it's kind of up to you what you.
Yeah, you can dice the kale leaves larger, or you can make them finer,
She told me
like we
thin.
did here.
I think that.
Perfect. Great.
And you told
then
me.
do I just throw
you
this
should,
in there as well, or like
Yes,
as
you
is?
can just throw that in there as is. And it's up to you also if you want to take the kale off of the stem or
Yeah,
not.
I kinda cheated.
Yeah, we kind
It
of
was a little quicker.
cheated, yes.
All right.
It is quicker not to worry
You don't
about
need this,
taking
right?
it. So, no, that can be.
All right. And you
Just
have
a-
some carrots there.
Yes, we have
Oh, yeah, what do you
carrots. Since you are gloved, do you want to shred
Oh yeah,
some
I don't have
carrots in the salad?
I'm a carrot shredder. You didn't know that, did you?
The carrots
I don't think
again.
Lisa did either.
They can also be either diced or shredded, whatever your preference.
Oh, shredded's much better.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this right or not.
Go for it.
You're doing it. It looks good to me. All right, so you have in there, you have the
So it's
oil, vinegar.
Yeah, an olive oil and vinegar with just a hint of Dijon mustard, and also, shockingly, a little bit of pure maple syrup
Nice.
to add a little bit of sweet on there, and then a little bit of lemon juice.
Okay.
So very light and refreshing.
Sounds like it. All right. So let's just, what do you say?
I think my carrot shredding talents are right up there with my dicing and slicing.
You can do
This
it.
is
and
gonna
you do
take a
a great
while.
job. You just don't do it quickly.
No, that's the biggest problem right there.
Yeah. Well, then there's that.
Another one of the problems.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put
Oh,
it
yeah, okay.
together. Yep.
Sorry.
And see
Yep,
how
we'll
this all
go ahead and pour
looks when we
this
put it
dressing,
together.
and then give her a toss.
Oh my
And,
goodness.
I will.
toss it?
I will open up the pecans,
Can I toss it?
pecans.
Can I toss it?
No. I have been. We have done this show together long enough to know that when you ask me if you can toss a salad,
She never likes it
somebody's
anymore.
going to
Just go for it. Yep.
somebody is going to have to clean up salad from the floor, right?
True. Can't help it. Sorry. So have we got forks?
Yep.
This looks so
You're just
good.
gonna.
I got to tell you, over the last couple of months, I developed a hankering for salad.
That's a good thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Switch it here.
All right.
Thank you so much for bringing this.
Of course.
Mix it up a little bit before we. I mean, typically you would put it in individual bowls, but when everything
do
you
that
do
right here.
is timed.
That's right. Oh my.
I agree.
Okay. For me, for some reason, the dressing, I'm like, oh, that's good. And suddenly I got an apple. Mm-hmm. The combination is fantastic. Yeah, did you want to take this with you?
Keep it. Have it
All
for
good.
lunch. Look,
There you go.
We're
There
done.
you go.
Megan Short, Baywater Trading Company, Route 50 in Hebron. Stop out and see her. All right.
Thank you so
Stick
much.
around.
DelmarvaLife, be right back.